Hey, wait, hold on a second. Today I'm going to share something with you, something that might just change the way you think forever. Look, we all want the same things, right? A better life, success, wealth, happiness. These are all normal desires. But have you ever stopped to think, where does it all actually begin? Warren Buffett once said, "By far the best investment you can make is in yourself." Yes, investing in yourself. And this isn't some cheesy motivational quote, my friends. This is the real path, the only path that leads to genuine, lasting change. So, in today's video, we're going to discover why investing in yourself is the most important thing you can do, and how you can start today, right now. Sit back, put on your headphones, and let's begin this journey. Fact: Warren Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. He reads 500 pages every single day. His net worth? Over $140 billion. But he credits 90% of it to the habit of continuous self-investment through reading. So, Chapter 1, The Real Meaning of Self-Investment. 1 minute 30 to 6 minutes. Look, when we hear the word investment, our brain immediately goes to one thing: money, stocks, real estate, maybe Bitcoin? But here's the truth. The real investment isn't what happens outside. The real investment is what happens inside. So what does self-investment actually mean? It's simple. It's putting your time, your energy, and your resources into things that make you a better human being. And there are 3 types of investment here. Listen carefully. First, investment in knowledge. The more you learn, the more options you have. Knowledge is that door, my friends, that never closes. Never. Second, investment in skills. In today's world, your skills are your identity. The skills you learn are what set you apart from everyone else. Skills are your superpower. And third, and this is the most important, investment in mindset. Your mindset determines how far you can go. A positive, growth-oriented mindset carries you through every difficulty. Warren Buffett said, "The more you learn, the more you earn." But I'll tell you something, the more you grow, the more you glow. Seriously, your biggest asset is you. That's why investing in yourself isn't an option, it's a necessity, a compulsion. Fact: a 2023 LinkedIn report found that professionals who spent just 5 hours per week on upskilling saw a 47% higher chance of promotion within 18 months. Companies like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft now allocate $1,500 to $3,000 per employee annually for self-development courses. Chapter 2, Become a Learning Machine. 6 minutes to 12 minutes. Now listen, the people who are successful today, they all have one thing in common. They don't stop. They keep learning, always. Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Oprah Winfrey, one thing is common among all of them. These people learn something new every single day. Every single day. Lifelong learning isn't some buzzword, my friends. This is a lifestyle. Let's do some quick math. When you read just 1 hour every day, that's 365 hours in a year. In 5 years, 1,825 hours. Can you believe it? That's equivalent to a full-time degree. And this isn't limited to just books. You can listen to podcasts, take online courses, talk to mentors, meet new people. And listen, every single person can teach you something new. Yes, every person. You just need the desire to learn. Always remember this: school ends, but learning never ends. The people who stop learning, they stop growing. And the people who stop growing, they get left behind. Simple as that. So make a resolution today. Spend at least 30 minutes every day learning something new. Just 30 minutes. This small habit, trust me, it will change your life. Fact: Bill Gates reads about 50 books per year, roughly one per week. He has a dedicated Think Week twice a year, where he isolates himself in a cabin with nothing but books and papers. This practice, which he started in the 1990s, has directly influenced major Microsoft decisions, including the launch of Internet Explorer. Chapter 3. Obtain Worldly Wisdom. 12 minutes to 18 minutes. Now, let's talk about worldly wisdom. Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's longtime partner, he always talked about worldly wisdom. His belief was that being an expert in just one field isn't enough. You need understanding across many disciplines: psychology, economics, history, science, philosophy. When you connect different subjects, your thinking expands. You see problems in new ways. Your decisions get better. And for this, learning mental models is absolutely essential. These are the tools that sharpen your thinking, like first principles thinking, understanding everything from the basics, thinking at the root level. Inversion, first think about what could go wrong, then avoid it. Reverse engineering of problems. Second-order thinking, think about the long-term consequences of every decision, not just immediate results. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is usually the correct one. Don't overcomplicate things. These models make you a better decision maker, and the person who makes better decisions lives a better life, guaranteed. That's why don't just read books about your work. Read across different subjects. Learn from history, how mistakes happen. Understand psychology, how people think. Explore philosophy, what life really means. Learn to connect knowledge. That's what worldly wisdom is. Fact: Charlie Munger developed his worldly wisdom framework over 60+ years. He famously said, "You've got to have models in your head, and you've got to array your experience, both vicarious and direct, on this lattice of models." Munger's net worth exceeded $2.3 billion at his passing in 2023, and Berkshire Hathaway's success is attributed largely to this multidisciplinary approach.
Now, let me ask you something. Are you doing work that you actually enjoy? Tell me honestly. Steve Jobs once said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do." Passion. It's that fire, my friends, that wakes you up in the morning. It's that force that pushes you forward even in difficult times. But here's a misconception that a lot of people have. People think passion is found somewhere outside, that one day suddenly passion will just appear. No, the truth is, passion is inside you. You just need to find it, discover it. How do you find your passion? Look, the work where you lose track of time, that's probably your passion. The work where you're naturally good, that's your strength. And the work that gives you energy instead of taking it, that's your true calling. And one more thing, turning passion into profession is possible, absolutely possible. But for that, you need patience, skills, and strategy. Passion alone isn't enough. But passion plus skills plus persistence equals success. When you invest in your passion, work doesn't feel like work. It becomes a mission. And when work becomes a mission, you never get tired. Never. Fact: Steve Jobs was fired from Apple in 1985, the company he founded. Instead of giving up, he founded Next and Pixar. Pixar's Toy Story became the first fully computer-animated feature film. Apple bought Next in 1997 for $429 million, bringing Jobs back. By 2011, Apple became the world's most valuable company. Jobs later said, "I didn't see it then, but it turned out that getting fired from Apple was the best thing that could have ever happened to me." Chapter 5. The compound effect of small improvements. Now listen, the biggest mistake people make, they think change happens overnight. No, my friends, absolutely not. Real change comes from small, consistent steps. Small, consistent steps. 1% better every day. If you improve 1% every day, after 1 year, you'll be 37 times better. 37 times better! Can you imagine that? This is the compound effect. The same principle that works with money works with your skills and habits too. The exact same principle. What can you do every day? Read 20 pages, exercise for 30 minutes, meditate for 15 minutes, learn one new skill. These small things feel like nothing is changing. I know, it feels that way. But after 6 months, after 1 year, you won't even recognize yourself. James Clear wrote in his book, Atomic Habits, "You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems." This is so true. So build systems, build daily habits, and then stay consistent with them. Consistency beats intensity. Always, always. Fact: James Clear's Atomic Habits has sold over 15 million copies worldwide and has been translated into 50+ languages. The 1% better every day concept is mathematically proven. 1.01 to the power of 365 equals 37.78, while 0.99 to the power of 365 equals 0.03. This means getting 1% worse daily makes you 97% worse in a year. The British cycling team used this principle to win 178 world championships and 5 Tour de France victories between 2007 and 2017, after decades of mediocrity. Finally, the most important thing: protecting your energy and your time. Look, the most valuable resource you have is time, and the second most valuable resource is energy. The people who drain your energy, stay away from them. The things that pull you down, reduce them. Energy management, greater than time management. Because working 8 hours with low energy is worse than working 4 hours with high energy. Quality over quantity, always. So, get good sleep, eat healthy, exercise, stay away from negative people, and most importantly, make yourself a priority. You matter. Your energy matters. So, my friends, what did we learn in today's journey? Let's summarize one more time. Investing in yourself is the most powerful decision you can make. Lifelong learning should be a lifestyle. Worldly wisdom expands your thinking. Passion plus skills plus persistence equals success. Small improvements have a massive compound effect. Learn to protect your time and energy. And most importantly, remember this: the best investment you will ever make is in yourself. Any market crash, any recession, any difficulty, the knowledge, skills, and mindset inside you, nobody can take that away. Nobody. That's your real wealth. That's your real security. So start today, right now, this very moment. Pick up a book, enroll in a course, start a new habit, because the only way to truly change your life is to invest in yourself. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video with a new book, a new lesson. Thank you. Stay blessed.